Hey, what's going on guys? Today I wanted to do a quick review on a product that has been out for quite some time, and that's the Vello Battery Grip. I decided to do a review on this product even though it's been out for a long time because I see a lot of photographers, even professional photographers, who don't use a battery grip on their camera. Now for a landscape or wildlife photographer, it's probably much less of an issue than it is for somebody who does portraits or even sports. For those of you who shoot a lot of portraits or sports, especially a sport like basketball where you're shooting in portrait mode a lot, you probably know the uncomfortable feeling of spending all day shooting like this or like this, and it gets very, very uncomfortable. And so a battery grip solves that problem. And you know, the Canon battery grip's about $250, $260. It's really expensive, and I've talked to a few people who don't use a battery grip, and I asked them why they don't, and they've all told me, well, it's just not worth the money. And I know for myself, you know, I resisted getting one for a long time too, because I was like, $250, I'll shoot in an uncomfortable position if it's going to save me $250. And I was reluctant to go with the Vello battery grip because I had read a few really bad reviews online about it. And about a year ago, I was talking to a friend of mine, and you know, he uses Vello battery grips, and he's got a couple of different ones that he uses on his different camera bodies, and he was really happy with them. So I went ahead and I ordered this one, and I've had it for a while now, and it works great. I mean, seriously, I don't know how the Canon one works because I've never used the Canon one, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with this. It feels sturdy. It feels like it's a nice plastic. It actually feels like it's a part of the actual camera body once you put it on. It doesn't wiggle or anything like that, and it just flat out works. And at $100, it's less than half the cost of the Canon brand battery grip. And I'm assuming for those of you who are Nikon shooters, the Nikon battery grips probably cost about the same. I don't know, I've never actually priced them out. I've actually dropped this, you know, my gear takes a beating, I'm rough on it, and it's worked just fine. The only complaint that I have about it, and it is really, really nitpicking, is that the shutter release, or the shutter button here on the Vello battery grip, it does have a very slightly different feel than the button on the actual camera, but it's not a big deal. Once in a great while, whenever I'm doing a focus and recompose, I might accidentally fire off a shot, but we're not shooting on film with these things, so it doesn't cost me anything extra if I accidentally fire off a shot here or there. So it's really not a big deal. Like I said, that's really nitpicking it, but that is the only thing that I can even remotely find wrong with this. So at $150 savings, to me, it's something I will deal with. So I highly recommend this, especially for those of you who are shooting in portrait mode a lot. I really think it'll save you a lot of headache and a lot of uncomfortable strain of shooting in awkward positions, and it'll just make your life that much easier. So hopefully that helped you guys out. If you guys have any questions, leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.